Okay, I'm at the soup kitchen. Something's happening, something new in the soup kitchen, and we're going to find out more what's going on. I just came in. Okay, what's your name?
My name's Cheryl.
And you are?
I work at the community kitchen as the bookkeeper. And last Tuesday, a week ago Tuesday, February the 9th, we started an outreach program for our dinner time meals. So we will be sending meals Monday to Friday at noon over to the John Howard Society building on the north side for people who can't come to the kitchen to get their meals. We started sending, the first day we sent 30 meals and we had some left over. We had about 23 the first day. Now the number is growing and we're filling a need and we're serving 35 meals we sent over today. And a couple days ago we ran out of meals. So there certainly is a need on the north side. The kitchen is doing this as a experimental type of thing to see if the need's there, and it certainly is showing us that so far there is a need.
So we have the soup kitchen that serves 3 meals a day.
We serve 3 meals
3
Monday
times
to
a
Friday.
day, all you can eat.
All you can eat as long as you're hungry. That's the only criteria for coming in.
Exactly.
And then on Saturday and Sunday we serve lunch and supper only. We don't do breakfast Saturday
And it's still
Sunday.
good.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, good food.
Good food. And we're serving right now about 300 meals a day.
Now, I've been at John Howard. Val gave me a tour.
Yes.
So where does it go inside? It goes at the bottom?
We go down, they have a kitchen area, which is when you go in through the front door, it's off on the left-hand side. There's a stove and a fridge and a place for people to sit. We package the meals in styrofoam containers. Rich, who is one of the social workers, he built us 2 carrying cases out of plywood and insulated them. So we put them in the truck and the truck goes over. We're to be there for 11:45 and the meals are usually gone by 12:15 and then we come back here. So what we're finding is our clientele that are over there are the people who have moved from the shelter to the John Howard. We have people who are...
Cliff Street.
Pardon me?
Cliff Street, housing on Cliff Street.
We haven't got a whole lot from there yet.
But when the word spreads.
Yes, we certainly will. We have people who take classes at the John Howard.
Tell me that story about the...
Last Thursday, I got a telephone call from a young gentleman wanting to know if he could come to us to get a food box in addition to what he might get from the Fredericton Food Bank. He is going to classes to get his GED at the St. Mary's Reserve, and he walks past the John Howard building every day on his way to work. So his story is that he is continuing his education, trying to get his GED. He is on a program, so he has X amount of dollars, and by the time he pays his rent, he has about $35 a month to buy groceries for himself. So when I explained to him while this program worked, and that he could come there, his concern was whether he needed to bring us proof of his income. The Fredericton Community Kitchen does not ask for income proof. If you are hungry, you're entitled to a meal. So he was ecstatic to learn that he could get up to 20 meals a month free of charge. So he'll be able to continue his education and then go on to do whatever. We've spoken to St. Mary's Reserve. One of the social workers made contact with them. He's the only one in the class this term that needs help, but next term, which starts in March, there'll probably be about 6 people who will need a meal. So they'll be able to go to John Howard and get their meal for lunchtime. They can either eat it there or take it with them, and if they take it with them, it's just a matter of them microwaving it at the end. So today was the first day that we sent dessert over. Always before we sent the meal and bread. Now today we added a dessert to see how that goes.
Yeah, but you know yourself, when word spread, you're going to be making about 100 meals a day. You know that, huh?
It could be. The need has been identified as a community kitchen needs to be on the north side of the river. We do not have a spot yet, but John Howard very graciously offered us their space, their kitchen area to use. If it does grow, we will have to move out of there and into another location. And George is currently scouting to see what's there because we're fully expecting that the number will increase.
Oh, yes. Listen, congratulations for a job very well done.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.